I wonder when he'll arrive. It's already 15 minutes past the scheduled appointment time. Maybe he lost his way coming here, or maybe something happened to him. Or maybe he decided not to let me sew the costume after all. Maybe it's too big of a risk, using some small-town tailor for something so... Okay, Monty. Stop overthinking. It won't help your nerves one bit. Good afternoon. Welcome to Monty's tailor shop. I'm so glad you made it. I was waiting for you all day. Well, no. I don't mean all day. I mean, I have been because I knew you were coming, but I wasn't thinking only about you. It's just that... Sorry. I ramble when I'm nervous. Forgive me. Why am I nervous? Well, you're an important customer. I was thrilled when Thomas Westgrove said he convinced you to come here for your costume. I know there are many famous tailors over in Pearlstone, so I'm honored you came all this way here just for me. I mean my services. Or my work. Oh, yes. I know of you. I ride to Pearlstone every other week for materials. There's nowhere here in Woodbridge to buy thread or fabric in bulk. I've seen you running your charity almost every time I'm there. Bless you for being there in person to help hand out food and clothes. I've never seen the likes of a nobleman funding a charity with his time as well as his funds. I was a street child at one point, and without similar charities, I don't know what would have become of me and my siblings. Again, bless you for all you do. You know what? I won't waste any more of your time. Please, take a seat and we'll get into it. So, this costume is for the masquerade at Lady Grace's and Lord Jones's estate? I've heard it's such a grand affair. Though, you're a bit late getting a costume, since it's only a few days away. But I'll speed through this for you, without slacking off on quality. That's the Monty guarantee. Okay, so do you have a basic idea for your costume? Oh, you have your own sketches. Oh, wow. These are amazing. The blazing bird. Is that what you're calling this costume? That'll be stunning. I could cut out feathery shapes and, I could use wire to structure red and yellow gauze to look like flames rising from your shoulders. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm talking decorating when we need to think basic patterns right now. Okay. Are there any peculiars you would like me to include? I can do that. Absolutely. Is that all? Oh? The rest is up to me? Oh my. That sure puts a lot of power in my hands. But thank you. I really enjoy the liberty to go wild, creating what I envision in my head. Most of the time, the price trims the design as well as my hopes and dreams. Just a jest, but I do have to ask. What's your budget for this costume? Good heavens. Okay. I'll definitely be able to make you look utterly fantastic. Gracious, I can't wait to get started. Well, now, first, before anything, I need to measure you so I can make a base pattern. Step right over here onto this platform for me. I have all my tools right here in my case. I carry them on me, as you see. It's best to have everything at my fingertips. Let's go ahead and get started. stand up as straight as you can, relax your body, and get comfortable. This may take a few minutes. I'll start with your arms. Please, raise your left arm over to the side, just at your shoulder's height, right there. Now, stay as still as you can, but don't forget to breathe. You wouldn't believe how many customers hold their breath when I tell them to keep still. Had a very nice lady pass out one time. Bless her heart. Then we carry on, make the measurements there, and I think you just carry it out right there, and okay. I'll note down the length, and next up is the width of your arms. Perfect. Now, the right arm. Hold it up just like you did the left. Okay, and jotting it down. Oh, wow. Nothing. It's just that your arms are impressively toned, if you don't mind me saying so. Now, onto your shoulders. I'll be measuring from behind you, and brilliant. Going to write that down too, and this next bit might be a little up close and personal. I need to get closer to your face while I measure the width of your chest. Don't worry, I popped a few minutes earlier. Okay, so I'll put my measuring tape around you. Oh, this kinda looks like I'm hugging you. That sounds... just forget I said that. Okay, so I'll put this here, and... okay, very good. I'll write this down. I hope I got it right. My hands were, shaking a little. So I just hate to make you come back again, because I wrote something down wrong. Huh? You wouldn't mind that? You think my store's pretty? Oh. Thank you. So much. My sister helped with the decor, you know. She picked out the lace curtains, fake flowers, dollies, the fancy rugs, and all the trimmings. But there are a few pieces I knew I wanted. I like the antique chandelier. I love the light it gives off, with all those dangling crystals. I also chose those old irons from the days where you heated them on the fire. I love the patina they have from their age. Also, that leather vest on the vintage mannequin over there. I can't get enough of the scent leather gives off. It's one of my favorite materials to use in my work. I didn't mean to babble so much. I should start measuring before it gets any later. Please, put your left leg forward. Just like that. Okay, just a second. Wow, your legs are toned too. Most nobles aren't so fit. Sorry, I was talking aloud, thinking aloud. I mean, good. Now the other leg, please. Okay, that's everything I need to start on a base pattern. I can have it finished in a few hours, if you're able to do some shopping or sightseeing and then return. Or you could wait here in the shop if you would like. Alright, I'll do my best not to keep you waiting for too long. But I want to make sure I give you my best work. So, if you have a seat right there, help yourself to some biscuits and sweet water there. I'll be back out if I have questions, alright? Feel free to pop your head in the back room and shine me if you're growing bored. I won't mind. Off I go. Thank you for being so patient. I think you're gonna love this. I use this base white fabric, but I'll be using a flaming red for the final product. Please, try this on and I'll make adjustments from, no. No undressing out here, please. There's a changing room behind the curtain. Please slip into this once you're inside. Ah, very good. Please, come stand on the platform again. How do you feel about this design? Oh? I'm so glad. It fits well on your torso, but it's too loose on the legs. I must have been too generous because of how strong you are. Well, no matter. I can fix that. Just have to get a few pins. Don't worry. I've only pricked 2 customers today, and I never let it go to 3. Please spread your legs a little apart and hold still. I'm going to pin the parts that feel loose so I can make adjustments you need. Don't move, okay? Alright, now I'll cut off the excess here, and I can sew it off right like this. There, the first leg is ready. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed the design. I won't lie. I felt a lot of pressure to come up with something fast, and I didn't know if I'd be able to do it for a minute there. But it's worth it to see my clients happy and satisfied with their costumes. Especially if they're as handsome as you. I mean, you are an elegant person in that. I didn't mean anything by it. I better get started on the second leg. Oh, I became a tailor because I used to patch up our clothes a lot when we were little. I have 2 younger sisters, and after piercing our clothes together so often, it all just clicked. The way each part fit together like a puzzle. I begged my way into an apprenticeship, and at the end of it, my sisters and I took the leap and started this shop together. We're very blessed. It's turned our whole lives around. My heart still flutters when I think of how we used to be. All dirty and wearing threadbare clothes. Now, seeing my sisters dressed in bright colors with clean designs we made ourselves, it's like a dream. Oh? What's that? No, I'm not going to the mask. I'm not relevant enough to be invited. It's a romp for the famous and wealthy. I'm far from being either. I'm content to craft the costumes. That's one way to experience it from afar. Let's say, just look at us right now. You came here on the recommendation of another client. So there's going to be more than one of my creations strutting across that big estate. Knowing that is pride enough for me. Okay. I think I finished pinning up all the loose spots all over there. Well, how does it feel now? Better? Can you dance about comfortably? Oh, I wasn't implying. Oh dear. Oh, alright. Sorry. I didn't mean that literally. You're a lovely dancer, but please stay still so the pins don't fall out. Thank you. Is this fit comfortable? Perfect then. Any last notes? Okay. Please remove the base shape. Carefully. In the changing room. I'll take that from you. Thank you. You're free from my shop now. It's all settled. If you need any other last-minute changes, don't hesitate to ring me up and let me know. I'll be glad to assist you and... what? Forgive me. What did you just ask me? Oh, wow, sir. There must be people lining up to be your companion for the ball. Why ask me? I'd stick out like a sore thumb, and trust me, being a tailor, I know all about sore thumbs. You don't care about asking anyone else? Well, the truth is that I would love to go, but I don't think I'd fit into a party full of such important people. It's true that I made the costumes and suits for many of them, but my work ends there. I really can't accept this. I don't think... I've never had a client ask me to. I don't know what I'd wear, or what to do with my hair, or... Well, if you put it that way, I guess I have time to make a costume for myself. And yeah, I guess I style my hair fancy every day. So, if you're serious, and don't mind me stammering all over myself all evening, I'd really love that. What time do you want to meet? Where do I even meet you, or are you coming to escort me? You don't have to. I could just meet you over there, or I could even drive us. But I don't have a carriage as fancy as yours, and, Oh, wow. You'll really pick me up in yours? It's got the black velvet lining, doesn't it? Silly thing to focus on, but I love black velvet. And I've seen it through the windows when it's sitting by the charity. Oh my. I should put this whole mess away before I... Oh no. Oh dear. I left my tin of pins on the edge of the counter. Careful where you step. I'll pick them all up. Hey, you don't have to help me. It was my own fault. You feel bad that you flustered me? Well, maybe it's good that I'm getting some jitters out now. Otherwise, it might have been a tray of drinks at the mask instead. I still might be, actually. Don't worry, I have a few days to work out the nerves. I just hope that's long enough. But thank you so much for wanting to bring me along. It'll be such a thrill in your arms. Oh? It will be for you too? I promise I can dance. Despite me spilling these pins everywhere, I'll be much more coordinated next week. I can't wait to dance with my very own blazing bird.